Yo, what up? We're gonna clean up some kicks, man. Get the kick cam going. Kick cam. Boom. Cleaning it up just to get dirty again, I guess. I just realized I ain't cleaned it down since the last time, because it's about to get dirty. It's all good. Like a clean table, like I like a clean kick. What up, man? Shout out to everybody who's tapped in, man. Early Sunday morning. What is y'all doing awake? That's the question. Why? Why are you up? That's the question. What's good? King Midas in the build. What up, King? Man, I just woke up. What up? All right, man, I got some easy cleans. Just some kicks that I wore throughout the week. These are going to be really easy to clean. I do not do restorations as of yet, but let me show you all this. I've been rocking these within the past couple of weeks. And yes, I got some separation. So you see the glue. The glue has separated here. So I'm going to have to re-glue these. I'm going to have to put these things down. Look at this. Other than that, these shoes are dope. I'm going to have to re-glue these bad boys. I'm going to clean them up real quick. It's actually not in bad shape. Soft bristle brush if you want to clean these up. If you don't want to use a soft bristle brush, which is this right here. If you don't want to use this, it's this cat where I've ordered his product. He's out of Vegas. I don't even know if this cat's still around. I used to watch all his content. I haven't seen none of his stuff in a while. I'm pretty sure he is. But inside of his kit, he has this sponge. You can use any sponge you want to. It won't fray. It won't mess up any of the stitching, all that stuff. All right, man, let's get busy. All this talking. Oh, EB Kicks, that's his girl's brand? Yeah, I used to follow that account all the time. Haven't seen any of his content recently. Hopefully he's still around. I know he used to be out of Vegas. King Mighty said that's not his brand, it's his girl's brand. That's what's up. Alright. Which is funny because I'm all out of his product. But if you want to use this on this material, you can. You ain't gonna hurt nothing. I wore these recently. Easy clean. I didn't really get them too dirty. But man, y'all know I like to clean my kicks. These are gonna end up going back down in the box though, because like I said, I need to re-glue these things. They need some glue. Man, what's going on, man? Everybody tapped in. What y'all got going on? It is 1:56 in the morning, Mountain Time. I be having a lot of East Coasters tap in. So I know it's 4 o'clock in the morning for y'all. What you doing up? Happy Sunday, by the way. Happy Sunday. Man, I got some kicks to clean, man. There's some kicks I worn throughout the week. Elliot Armstrong in the build. What up, L? Official in the build. What up? What's the deal? What you got going on? I know some of y'all is working. I know some people are working right now. Shout out to all my work at home peoples. Must be nice. Got some of my people's tapped in. What's good with y'all? What's the deal? King Mighty said, you out here cleaning sneakers every single day. It's our time for a sneaker brand to show me some love. Yeah, King, who knows what the future holds, man. Truth be told, I actually had a few sponsorships hit me up. And I got some stuff pending. One of the reasons why, and I'm not saying I'm not going to do it, but crazy enough, I kind of like the freedom of trying out multiple products, to be honest with you. The moment I commit to somebody, now I'm kind of locked in. So that's really the only reason why I haven't gone that route yet. That don't mean that there's nothing in the future, but I don't know. These are easy clean. They weren't really that dirty. I just like wiping my shoes down. But I do got some other stuff I wore throughout the week. Jordan 1 Heritage. we'll just wipe the uppers down, man. Actually, the uppers don't even look that bad. But clearly, I was walking in some mud and some dirt. But the uppers don't look that bad, but we're going to wipe them down. Good old wipe down. The good old. What's crazy is I've been working like crazy, right? So now I've been wearing my kicks. I clean my sneakers so often, like what Midas says. I gotta wear my kicks, like no lie, just to make freaking content. That's how clean all of my sneakers are. I intentionally just pull something out and wear it. I be going throughout my house, taking my kids' shoes and my wife's shoes, and if I see anything dirty, I just clean them and put them back. I'm like a little shoe bandit in my own crib. Bets not be no dirty shoes around, man. I'll clean them. All right, look, I'll be talking about the Jordan 1. The Jordan 1 is my favorite shoe. Y'all know that. This little rubber right here that we have that's connecting the midsole and the outsole, sometimes if you just take like a nice damp cloth, you won't be able to see it on camera. I know my camera's not picking it up, but there's some dirt right there in the front. Just hand wipe it. It comes off easy. Just wipe it by hand. Oh, that looks great. It's easy to clean. Bitcoin went up to 126K, fam. Yeah, man, Bitcoin's been moving, brother. Bitcoin has been moving. I love it. I'm sure XRP, also known as Ripple, I'm sure XRP is moving. I'm sure Ethereum is moving as well. Anybody who get down with any type of cryptos, whether you in stocks, bonds, futures, whether you're trading, investing, yeah, man, we be talking about all that stuff. We be getting it. Machiavelli, I don't know what that says, but if I was to translate it, it says something like, "Hey, yo, Mr. Think, what up? Nice kicks." And I'm going to reply and say, "Indeed." I know, man. There's speculation saying that Bitcoin is going to end up being $1 million coin, man. Straight up. Yo, I remember when I picked these joints up. It was a couple of years ago when I originally missed on the Lost and Founds. The Chicago one Lost and Founds, and I went ahead and kind of rage bought these. It was sitting on the Nike app with discount, and I was mad. And trust me, I mean, this is not a Lost and Found by any means, right? I mean, just by any means, but was so mad I wasn't able to pick up those lost and founds, which I ended up getting them later. One of my connects came through for me, but I just hit that like rage buy. I can go back and find out how much I purchased it for, but it wasn't bad. I think it was like $140 or something like that. So, and I've been wearing these joints like crazy. I actually like the leather on here. Everything's like real nice and nice. All right, before I put these down, man, I'll get in, tap the bottom of these joints. If anybody new who's tapped in, y'all know that whenever I clean the bottom, man, you can use a blade, you can use a screwdriver, you can use a coin, you can use a key, you can use anything you want. It's your shoe. Cuticle pusher. These joints right here, man, you can go to the dollar store and get these joints if you want to. You can order a bunch off of Amazon. I use cuticle pushers for, especially when it comes to suede and nubuck. Yeah, you'll see that little finger game there. Yeah. That's what I use. So to get all this crap right here, to get all that out, yeah, look at that. We might have a little bit of caca on there. No, it's just mud. Take it issue. Ooh, King said, when I clean my shoes, I use baby wipes. You know why? Because if it's good enough for a baby's bottom, it's good enough for my kicks. Yeah, that's a little slogan. I just made that up right there. The poopy, no? Foolishness. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why I'm making all that noise. I should be whispering like I normally do. Whatever. I'm going to church this morning anyway. Everybody in here should be going to church. Everybody in this house, at least. As for me in my house. All right, let's get some of this. Let's get some of this crap up out of here. It's kind of an awkward. You know what? Move that to the side. You can see some. You can see that dirt. Dirt. That was a remix. All that nastiness. Nasty. She was nasty like somebody's ex-girlfriend in high school. It's gonna be one of y'all. That's how nasty this one is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all ain't gonna say it in the comment section, but I'm talking to somebody out there. Yeah, Elliot, I appreciate y'all. Everybody who's tapped in, man. Tap that like button. Show some love. We got 5 likes in here today. Let's get it up to 10. Let's get it to 10 likes. All right. This thing's looking pretty good. Let me get the other one done, and then I'll actually clean the bottom of these joints. I don't know if I'm putting these down yet. I normally clean the bottom when I'm putting the shoe down. So whenever I'm putting this out of a box and I ain't wearing it for the season no more, I normally clean them up. I can go ahead and put these down, to be honest with you. I got so many shoes, man. I don't need to wear these joints. I do have some fall kicks that I started wearing again. But I actually might wear these again, like during Thanksgiving or something like that. Who knows? Yo, shout out to my guy Jay Elevate. My man Jay Elevate finally, man, he got monetized. My brother is in the house. Man, I'm so proud of him. Man, I'm proud of that cat. I'm next. Man, I'm telling y'all, I'm up next, man. All these lives I've been doing, y'all been tapping in, showing love. I'm telling you, I'm next. I got 3,100 hours. My time is coming. When it happens, I'm gonna sing to y'all one of them spirituals. It's been a long time coming. These actually aren't even that bad. There's a little bit of dirt on here. All right, I'm gonna clean the bottoms up. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this tool to get the dirt out from here. The dirt and the rocks are all flying all over the place, and then I'll bring it back up when I actually scrub the bottoms. I don't know if I'm gonna break out the cleaner, the steamer today. Oh no, I doubt it. We'll see. I don't really need the steam kicks that I'm gonna be wearing. Like these white cement 4s that's coming up. Man, I wear these white cement 4s so much. My SB 4s, I wear them so much. My flu games, I wear them a lot. Isn't it crazy on how like you can have like a lot of sneakers, but you're always gonna have like your go-tos. You can have a bunch of sneakers, but there's gonna be a few that you just wear all the time, and you kind of don't even know why. They're already broken in and all that stuff. Just your go-tos. Let me slide these on real quick. I'm waiting on this stand to come, so I picked up this stand that's gonna clip onto the table, and then finally I'll be able to kind of give like a true overhead like view, so I don't have to do stuff like this anymore. Camera will be up in the air facing down, and I think that'll look a little bit better. It'll be a little bit easier for me too. Truth be told, it'd be way easier for me. I'm left-handed, but I am ambidextrous. I'm using my right hand just so that I'm not all like doing all this and you can't see nothing. So, whatever. Make my life easy. See how easy it is, like to push these rocks out. I see like 3 more rocks in here. Get them little rocks and little pebbles out. Even though it's gonna go on the floor, I'll show you how easy it is. Shit. Man, surprisingly, as much as I wear these are actually pretty clean. Yeah, pretty good. Brett 11s. Man, I've been rocking these a lot. Need to get the toe cap re-glued there. I'm getting a little bit of separation. So I got 2 pairs of these. And let me see. What pair is this? All right, this is my 2012 pair. So this pair is old. Oh, this is my old pair. I'm actually gonna clean these up. I just had these on foot the other day. All right, we'll get some rocks about the bottom here. I wore these, today's Sunday. I wore these on Friday. Went to an event down at the Stanley Marketplace with my wife. She has a permanent jewelry business, and I had these on feet. And you'd be surprised on how many people actually know what these are. And people were coming up to me left and right. Yo, nice kicks. Yeah. Poor kicks. I'll actually clean these up and get these looking pretty nice. I'll do that here in a minute. I should start like an ASMR sneaker cleaning. Put some of y'all to sleep. See all that grass coming up out of there. Oscar in the build. What up, Oscar? What's good with you? Man, I'm chilling. Just out here cleaning up some kicks. The huge. What you got up this Sunday morning? Get ready for work? Kicking it? Where you tapping in from? What time is it? It is 2:26 in the morning, Mountain Time, Colorado. I was mowing the lawn last week and had these on foot while I was mowing the lawn. These are some Jordan 1 mids. I wear these to go to work in. I wear them to do some house stuff, and I was stepping in all types of mud and crap. And shout out to Elliot Armstrong, who's in the build. Elliot said, double tap that screen. Drop a little like for your boy. I would appreciate that. I talk about that quite often. You know, whenever you're watching a content creator, when you hit that like button, it just tells the algorithm that somebody's interested into the video, and it just helps the algorithm share that content with more people. So it really does help out a content creator when you hit that like button. So I would appreciate it. Thank you. I say, thank you. How many of y'all like cleaning your shoes? For anybody who's tapped in, y'all know that cleaning shoes for me is very therapeutic. I actually enjoy doing this. Lace swaps, cleaning. This is very calming for me. Yo, L, I don't have the full story, but I heard that Xbox changed their rates, man. The Game Pass joint. I heard about that. Yes, sir. Yeah, but a price increase. Chris in the bill. What up, Chris? It's super late, brother. It's about 4:30 a.m. Yeah, you need to get some rest. Rest it on up. Rest it on up. I feel you. What you got going on today? It's Sunday morning. I'm going to be going to church later. Right about 10 o'clock. But it's only 2:30 here. I had a long day yesterday. On Saturday, I had a long day doing the move. I was gonna tap in earlier and do a live, and I came home and took a shower and crashed. I ate me a good old Jersey Mike sandwich, and I crashed. Now I've been up for a couple of hours now, and I was like, man, let me turn the camera on. Let's turn on the camera. Tapping with the peoples. We tapping with the fam. That's kind of cool. That was like a little thorn. I believe that's the last shoe that I had to clean just using that cuticle pusher to get the dirt off the outside. Now I can actually clean the bottoms up. And I'm gonna go with some Palomado soap for that. Yeah, these are good. Oh, my Squadron Blues. Let me see. Yeah, I can get some rocks up out of there. All right, that's not bad. I done beat these kicks into the ground beyond ground. 2012 pair. I done ran these beyond the ground. From the ground and beyond. Typically, I don't like getting suede and nubuck wet. These shoes are so old. I honestly don't care, and I can show you how to clean these up. But typically, whenever I'm doing suede and nubuck, I do like a dry clean. But these are a good experimentation shoe because I can show you how to bring back your suede and nubuck. I can show you how to bring that back. So if you get it wet, I can show you how to cleanse it. How to snap it back. And as old as these are, I wear these a lot. It's another shoe I'll be rocking a lot. It's an easy shoe to throw on. Old pair, very, very old pair. Now, with all that being said, let me show y'all something. Here's a couple of rocks in here. Let me get these rocks out first. I'll show you on the other pair, because this pair was actually pretty clean, but the other one's not. Let me get some rocks out of here. I've been having some internet issues recently. Let me know if the stream is laggy or if it's bad quality. I've been having some internet problems. church with the kids at 9:30. Nice. Yeah, I'm out in Centennial, Colorado. I mean, it's Aurora, but technically it's Centennial. Technically. So yeah, I got church at 10 o'clock is prayer. Service don't start until 10:30, but I like to be there for prayer, so I'm there by 10 o'clock. Get a little half an hour in with the peeps, get prayed up, all that good stuff. All right, so boom, these all right. Hey, yo, L, I went to pastor. Let me change my camera around. Yo, L, I went to my pastor last week and told him, we're about to hit our busy season with all of our outreaches. So, we have our Thanksgiving outreach where we it's gonna start getting real busy with the ministry. I don't know. The pastors of this church that I go to have been doing this for the past 28 years, right? I've been. It could be longer than that actually. It could be 32. It's either 28 or 32 years. I've been part of this ministry now for 15 years, and every Thanksgiving they get like these butterball turkeys. I mean, like these full-grown 24-pound, 32-pound turkeys, right? That they get donated to them. And we serve for the Thanksgiving outreach is a little bit smaller than the Christmas outreach. For the Thanksgiving outreach, we'll probably serve about like anywhere between 500 and like 700 people. So we'll have like a whole Thanksgiving kit. I'm talking like stuffing, turkey, gravy, cranberry sauce. There's all types of fruits and vegetables. And then we'll have like outside of like the onions and carrots and all that stuff. What else they be having up there? They have like clothes, just all free, going to the community. I typically have like a bunch of sneakers that I'll collect and donate. I'll clean them up, get them looking really nice, obviously, and have that. I'm missing something for some. Oh, they also have hot food. So in addition to like serving the needy, if you are homeless and you don't have a way to cook a turkey, there's hot food. So you have people in the ministry that will take these turkeys. Famous Dave's used to smoke up some turkeys for us, which is really dope. So now the people will take it home, kind of separate it from the bone and everything, and then they'll have like hot food, mashed potatoes, gravy, stuffing, turkey, whatever. So we also have hot food as well for those that can't cook a turkey on their own or whatever the case is. And it's a dope event, man. It's a dope event to give back to the community. It's a dope event to give back to the community, but that's not even our biggest outreach. Our biggest outreach is the Christmas outreach. So I went to the pastor in the church last week and I told him, I was like, man, I got it on my heart, man, to well, all right, let me say it this way. Number one, I told the pastor, I'll serve wherever you need me. Wherever the ministry needs help, number one, I'll serve. That's number one. But I was telling him, I was like, I have it on my heart this year to do feet. And not everybody can, get a new pair of sneakers or a used pair of sneakers or whatever the case is. But I have it on my heart to clean whatever you have on foot. So, and pastor was like, wow, like you would actually do that? And I was like, I do encourage people, like sometimes you got to start right where you at. You know what I mean? So, I'm gonna have a little booth set up and I'm gonna be out there, man. Just now the Christmas outreach is dope because both of them are dope. But the Christmas outreach, man, we'll have like 3,000 people show up. I mean, they come out in the thousands for the Christmas outreach. Christmas outreach is very similar to the Thanksgiving outreach. We'll have hot food, of course. Typically, it's a little bit chillier, so we'll have like hot cocoa stand and coffee and tea stands and stuff like that. And same thing, they have a kit, and then we have like a ton of toys that they start wrapping up like way in advance, and the toys are labeled and all that stuff as far as like age groups or whatever. And they definitely try to have something for, even like the older age groups. So like the older age groups would be getting stuff like the older, like let's say you're in high school, not to be like disrespectful, but like I actually think it's dope. So like if you're in high school, you're gonna be getting like bars of soap and deodorant and mascara and feminine products. You know what I mean? Like you're definitely getting age appropriate stuff. We can give you some SpongeBob toothbrush. You know what I mean? So I think that's actually very dope. And same thing. Be having a hot food and oh man, this is so dope. They have barbers that have like barber shops, and they'll come down to the church during this particular ministry, and they're handing out free haircuts, and you have all types of like different events going on, live music, and the joint's dope, man. And it's truly serving the community, man. It is truly serving the community. Anyway, let me get back to these kicks. But yeah, this outreach, yeah, man, I'm gonna be whatever somebody got on feet, we'll go ahead and clean up what you got. Move my bike back over. All right, this is a good example. Number one, I got some separation going on right here. There's that separation right there. Yeah, good looking out, fam. Good looking out. Like I said, I had in my heart to do this. I had these on. Obviously, y'all can tell I was traveling in some dirt and mud, so it's a good example of how I would normally clean any type of suede or nubuck. I keep it dry as much as possible, and then wet it up from there. Always start with a brush, just a good old-fashioned brush. You'd be surprised on how well a brush could clean. So let me brush these off. Ken Norton in the bill. What up, Ken? These are called, what's the name of these? Squadron Blues right here. Good old Squadron Blue. Like I told y'all, normally y'all just saw me douse water on the other pair. I just kind of wanted to prove if you get them wet, it's no big deal. We can clean them up, but typically I don't put water on suede and nubuck. There's really no need to. There's other ways to clean it. Take a look at that right there. All right, so let's hit this backside. Same thing. You see that mud, you see that dirt. Dry clean. Now, after you get that top layer off, well, that's when you can hit it with an eraser. You can hit it with that cuticle pusher that I got. But I'm just gonna take that top layer off. Y'all can see it. Y'all can see all of this. See all that. Gotta knock the dust off that thing. All right, I'm gonna try to turn this to where at least I can see it a little bit. Let's get some of this cleaned up. Old pair, very old pair. This pair is from 2012. Old pair. Still like them. I still like them. All right, I got this other pair wet on purpose. They were already clean. need to get some more of this too. So this is no regrets. This is called suede butter, good for suede and nubuck. I'm gonna get on and order some for my guys Jay Elevate and Lewis at Radio Kicks 26. I'm gonna get on the Rejuvenator website and order some of their. What do I need from Rejuvenator? I need some of their mink oil, and I want to get some more of their. Oh, I need some more cleaner. I done cleaned up so many kicks. I'm actually starting to run out of product, and I have cleaner for days. At least I used to. My barber, one of my barbers, he did a haircut slash it's like shoe drive, like sneaker drive. Man, I did a live on this. I've cleaned up so many kicks. Man, we had a lot of donated pairs. Some of them, a lot of them are actually brand new, but yeah. Some more of this stuff. This suede butter smells so good too. It actually smells good. All right. Let's get this steamer out. I need to wash some towels. Long time ago, I looked this up. I don't remember it. I don't know. This thing is like $30. Could be $40. I like using it. It's not that much. Now, y'all can steam anything, man. You can steam clean anything. You don't got to just be your sneakers. You can be hitting your hats and jackets, and you can steam this table. I mean, you can steam anything. Steam clean, it's just water. Sanitize. I'll plug this thing up. Actually, let me see if I have any water in here. What we got? Let's get this thing turned on. It don't take long for it to power up. The light comes on. Alright, I don't need none of these anymore. Outsoles, I'm going to use some Palmolive. Of course, you can use sneaker cleaner, but I don't want to waste any more of that cleaner, so I'm just going with some good old Palmolive. That's why I have the bowl here. Sometimes it just leaks a little water. That heat up a little bit. Let me clean up a little bit. There's some stuff out here I really don't need anymore. And this is my old pair. Man, this is my old pair. I think this is my 2012. All right, let's get the next one done. Trying to show a little before and after, but y'all get the point. Appreciate you, fam. Maria Blas. This steam shot obviously comes with some attachments, so if you don't want to hand scrub it like how I did, this is a very stiff bristle right here. So you can put this on there and clean it with that as well, and you can see how, I mean, I can barely move those bristles with my hands. So you can use this thing like, you can clean your shower, sinks. Oh yeah. You sanitize it all. 2012 pair. Old pair. Need to get this re-glued right here. We got some separation happening right there on the top. Just a little bit. Gotta get that glued. Old pair, but I keep them clean. I keep them clean. He said, yeah, them the 20s right there. He said, them ain't 20s. Another old pair I'm gonna clean up. Where we at? Jeez, these are old. Dang. Actually, want to look these up real quick. See what these are going for. This is my 2004 pair right here. I want to look these up. Haven't looked them up in a while. Dead stock. Now, these ain't nowhere close to dead stock. Size 12 in a 2004 dead stock. 530. Alright, let's clean them up. I already did the uppers earlier in the live stream. I'm just gonna stain the bottom. It's my 2004 pair. Right here. They old. Man, these are old. I keep them clean. I wear my kicks. 2004 pair. I just had these on the other day. That's why I'm cleaning them up. There's a dirty one. All right, let's clean them up. Tell you what, I'm running out of clean towels. So what up, man? Normally have a bag full of towels. I've been cleaning some of the kicks. Here's my towel bag, my clean towel bag. I got one towel left. It was dirty. Yeah, that's dirty. Thank you, sir. Oh, thank you. All right, after these, we're gonna have some white cement 4s coming up. We're gonna have these coming up here soon. I wear these a lot. A lot. All right. After this pair, I'm gonna change out that water. bread 13s are clean. Next up, 2025 white cement 4s. We're gonna change out this water. Water's getting kind of dirty here. There's no need to. Truth be told, I can really clean the uppers, but I'm not going to since I'm focused on the outsole now. I'll clean the uppers another time, but yeah, the upper can really use a cleaning. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna focus on the outsole since I got the steamer out. All right, let's get busy. Fly Kicks in the build. What up, fam? Yeah, you know it. Yes, sir. Keep them clean. I just pulled out my 2004 Jordan 13 breads. I had to look at the date of these. I was like, man, I didn't know these were so old. Ooh, 4:30 in Chicago in the rack. I feel you. It is 3:30 a.m. Mountain Time in Colorado, but I'm only an hour behind you. Fat boy in the build. What up, fat boy? What's good? Put my mic out the way. Yeah, good looking out. Good looking out. Yeah, I wear these a lot. I ain't gonna lie. These get a lot of airtime. Then again, I was talking about this earlier. What are y'all like go-to kicks? Like my go-tos right now, I've been switching up my rotation because we're in the fall season now. So I'm about to break out like my Palomino ones. I'm about to break up my my Palomino threes. You know, just kind of switching up the colors. But I still have like my go-tos. Like I wear Jordan 2s because they're very comfortable at work. I wear my Flu Game 12s. I wear my SB4 navies a lot. I wear these white cement 4s a lot. I have a lot of kicks. That's just my wet cement 4s. I wear those a lot. I got a lot of shoes that I wear a lot. A lot of Jer Auden. Wow. Okay. I see what we're doing. Jordan 1s, Elements. I broke out my Jordan 1 Stealths the other day. Super comfortable. I forgot how comfortable those are. I wore my Jordan 1 Taxis the other day. What else did I clean up? My Air Jordan 3 Black Cats. I wear those a lot. Jordan 1 Mids. I wear those a lot. The black mids. I was mowing the lawn in those. I actually cleaned those up today. Jordan 1 Black Toes. Bread 11s. I cleaned up my Bread 11s earlier. Super old pair right here. Just cleaned these up. That's funny. He's got something on there. What is that? All right, there we go. How am I going to show off a shoe and it's dirty again? Clean up my Bread 11s. Super old pair right here. 7 Martians. Okay. Yeah, I feel you. It's funny. It's like no matter how many shoes you have, man, you're just gonna have like a go-to pair. Already well broken in, mad comfortable. It's crazy. I was rocking some Jordan 1 Red Airs today. Not today. It's a couple of days ago. Man, I got so many compliments on that shoe. Don't get me wrong. I like them, right? I like the shoe, but I was like, man, there are times when I be having like straight heat on feet, and I'm getting compliments on Red Air 1s. I'm like, for real? All right, let's get the other one cleaned up. Let's get this guy looking good. Earlier, I already pulled out all of the rocks and dirt and grass and crap. I already picked that out earlier, so now I'm just actually just cleaning the bottoms. All right. Caveman, what up? Yeah, the playoff 12s. Yo, speaking of playoff 12s, when did those drop? Those dropped, they re released those in 2023? Fam, forgot all about them kicks. Never even won my playoffs 12, and I love the playoffs. Had those back in the day, man, when I was in high school. And I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad you mentioned that. I need to pull out my playoff 12s, fam. So I use all type of like all of the brand sneaker cleaners. I got Rejuvenator. I use EB Kicks, the Shoe Magic, the Shoe MGK. You know the cats that be cleaning your shoes in the mall. I have a lot of like Mike Taylor. He's a YouTuber. I supported him. I like to support a lot of people. The FZ 150 or the Shoe Lotta now, is what it's called now. For the outsole, right? I've been cleaning up a lot of sneakers. I've been doing like these little shoe drives, and I've been cleaning up like a lot of kicks, and I'm starting to run out of cleaner. So for the outsole, I went to the good old fashioned Palmolive. You can use any soap you want. Honestly, soap is soap, but when you're cleaning the outsoles, you don't really have to use shoe cleaner, because shoe cleaner does have like conditioner in it and stuff like that. But when you're cleaning the outsoles, shoot, anything will work at that point. So I didn't really want to waste my shoe cleaner, for the outsoles. So I just used some good old Palmolive. All right. Peep, peep. Yeah, you're. All right, what else we got over here? Oh, my Jordan 1 Heritage. I picked the rocks out of those earlier. All right. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Look like that's some gum or something right there. All right. Yo, caveman, you are absolutely correct. Cleaning kicks is very therapeutic for me. So you're right, it is addicting, and I know like some people ask me to clean their kicks for them, and I don't mind doing it at all because they just don't like to do it. But it is extremely therapeutic. I actually like doing it. It don't bother me at all, man. This is like my little me time. Truth be told, I do this anyway, whether the camera's on or not. So I'm just sharing what I like to do because I do this behind the scenes often. You know what else I've noticed is like whenever I sell like a used pair of shoes, it also makes like I go to boutiques, right? And I just be looking at like their used kicks sometimes, and man, their used kicks be like dirty, and they still be wanting like top dollar for it. And I was like, yo, y'all could have just literally just thrown some water on here and just took a brush, like just made these look a little bit more attractive. But they don't be caring. So like whenever I sell used kicks, people look at the condition of my used kick and they be like, yo, these joints is crispy. And I'm like, I keep them clean, but they are used, you know. Even sometimes when they don't even have any star loss, I don't know. I just like to keep my kicks clean. So, prime example, you know, if I was to sell these joints, I would clean them up to where they look really nice. So somebody can feel like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, man, like, you take care of your stuff. And I tell them, I really do. All right, it's good enough. So here goes the funny thing. I just started wearing phone pockets again, and yo, let me change my camera real quick. There's been so many phone posits that have dropped this year, and the only ones that I hit on, dead stock, which is dope, are the Galaxy phone posits. But phone posits are so comfortable, so I'm back into phone posits now, and there've been so many drops, and the only ones I picked up so far are the Galaxies. But yo, I'm about to cop some more. I'm about to cop some more. Which ones do you have? You said I was never a fan of Retro 2s. Yeah, man. I hit retail on these joints too. I can't complain. When I tell you I can't complain, I cannot complain. But man, there's so many phone posits. There's so many phone posits that dropped. And I'm like, yo, the colorways on there have been fresh, including the ones that just dropped. And then I know we got the those carbon fiber joints coming out too. And I'm like, man, those carbon fibers look so tough. Man, they look so tough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mess around and spin the block, man, and grab me some more foamies for sure. All right, let me flip my camera back around. Good looking out. Salute, salute. Good looking out. Yo, let me take a second real quick because I want to show some love. I want to show some love to a few people who have tapped in. So let me do this real quick. Caveman, Fat Boy Kicks. I want to make sure I'm subscribed to people, man. Let me give me a second here. You gotta show love. One sec. Alright, stand by 1 second. I'm acting real special for no reason right now. Yeah, good looking out, fam. I just appreciate you. Maria Plage. All right. My bad, y'all. I had to check something out real quick. All right, let's get back to these joints. Throw a little steam on them. They looking good. Oh, they're looking good. Shout out to everybody who's tapped in. So just real quick, my bad, y'all. I had to check something out. Just real quick, I'm gonna be starting up. I'm real close. I'm like 800 hours away from. All right, maybe the 800 is a stretch. I'm about 840 hours away from being fully monetized on this particular channel. And once I get this channel fully monetized, I'm going to start up another channel. Thanks to my brother Elliot Armstrong, who gave me this name. But I've been saying it a lot, so if somebody take it, it's all good. I'll find another way to spell it. But he came up with this name called Kicking Stocks. In addition to sneaker content, there's multiple things that I do and that I get involved in. And I'm going to create another channel. I'm going to create another channel where I'm going to be selling a lot of my kicks. I'm always going to have sneakers. Like, I'm always going to have kicks. It is what it is. But I'm going to be selling my kicks, like things that I have that I'm not really sure that I really want anymore. Like, I'll give you a good example. These Pink Awake 5s. Dope kick. It's a fly kick, fly materials, the embroidery on it, the A on the side, whole 9 yards. I know people have been going crazy over them kicks. But I don't be rocking pink like that. Now, these Air Jordan 5 soft pinks that's coming out, the 35th year anniversaries, I think those are dope. They're not like overwhelming with pink. So even though it has pink on it, it's a lighter pink, and it's not like it's a white shoe with hits of pink. It's not like an all pink shoe. So anyway, I might sell my Awake 5s. Cop those for retail. I hit on a raffle on them directly from Awake. That's dope. I'm happy. I'm from New York, all that good stuff. But I might not keep that sneaker, so I'm just using it as an example. I'll take the profits literally from that shoe. I'll sell the shoe, and then I'm going to put it directly into the stock market and start investing that money. And hence why it's called Kicking Stocks, because literally I'm going to be going from kicks to stocks. So for anybody interested in that, you know what I'm saying? Anybody always looking to get their money up, hey, so am I. So we do invest on this side as well. And it's funny because I have had people asking me, if I invest into Nike stock. And ironically, as much as I follow the stock, I actually don't, which is silly. That's so silly for me not to do. I know so many people who invest into shoes and kicks and even Nike gear and stuff like that, and I don't invest into Nike stock. I find that to actually be funny. Very funny, actually. Nike stock was down, man, a couple of months ago. I've watched this thing fall down to like, I want to say I watched it go down to like low 50s. It was like $53, $54. And now we're right on back up to the 70s. I know earlier somebody was asking me about Young Dolph, saying that he had gotten hit somewhere, and I was like, I could have swore it was like a cookie shop or something. I was looking that up. Yeah, so now it's actually back to 71.93. Yeah, 50s. 53. So we're talking April 8th, 2025. We got $53.27. I was watching this thing when it's down to the 50s. I was freaking following this stock, looking at it like, man, this thing's gonna be covered. It's gonna be covered by the summertime. I already knew it was. So if you invest into some Nike stock, even when you caught it back in the 50s, we're talking April of this year, rolling around in the 50s. We already hit a peak of $79 right here, $79.24, and now we're rolling right about 71. But still, man, that's some pretty good gains. If you're involved in stuff like this, some pretty good gains. All right. These drinks are looking pretty good. Oh, that's what's up. You're from South Bronx. That's what's up. Queens cat, man. My parents still live in Queens, man. Truth be told, all of my family's on the East Coast. Man, outside of my wife and kids and my very close friends that I call my brothers because they are. I'm closer to them than my actual blood brothers. But yeah, man, all my family's back in the East Coast. I stayed out in the BX, bro, for a little bit, man. Jerome Avenue, East Tremont, with my brother, or both my brothers actually, for a little bit of time, man. And yeah, man, the Bronx is thorough. I ain't gonna hold you. The BX is thorough. However, on that side of town, at least back then, on that side of town, it was like mad Dominicans. It was blacks there, but it was like mad Dominicans over there. Yeah, these joints is looking good now. You still see that spot there, and if I really wanted to get it out, I can work that. Really, it's not that serious, but if I really wanted to, I can work that spot out. All right, man. Let's do one more. We'll do one more. I do got church in the morning. It's 4:00, and I'm not even sleepy. That's the crazy part. So I'll tell you what I might do, even though I'm gonna shut down the stream. I'm gonna get on my Xbox, man, and play me some Dead by Daylight. I don't get much time to play my Xbox, but when I do, I do. All right, I'm gonna tighten these up real quick. Let me get up out of here. Let's get it. Wipe this station down, do all that good stuff. What's good, man? We still got some people tapped into the stream, man. We're like, Sunday morning, early morning. I don't know why y'all are awake, but it's your prerogative. It's what your boy Bobby Brown said. It's my prerogative. It's my. It's all good, man. It's always love on this end. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in. Yep, 6:02 in the East, no doubt. I know it is. Woo, get it. I love Jersey too, though, man. Jersey's dope. Yo, Caveman, just real quick, when I was going over my review, I was going over my review with the Pink Awakes. I like how they put the Bronx on there, because I was like, look, man, you talk to any New Yorker, right? They don't say Bronx. I'm like, man. Now, to your point, when you said South Bronx, yes, South Bronx. But when I be talking to people like, yeah, man, I'm from Bronx, New York. I'm like, no, you ain't. Stop running. Don't nobody call it Bronx, New York. It's the Bronx. That's what it is. Stop playing with me. If you don't put that duh in front of it. Hi, I'm from Bronx. Let's not knock over the camera now. My mic's falling. My mic is falling. Look at that, perfect timing. Steamer ran out. I ran out of steam. All right, before I get up out of here, I'll show y'all all that I cleaned today. I cleaned up a couple of pairs of kicks, man. I'll write this all down. It's right on time. They're looking good. Let me show you what I cleaned up. I'm running out of towels. All my towels are dirty. All right. Cleaned up some Jordan 1 Heritage. These joints are pretty comfortable too. These joints is comfortable. I like these joints. When I originally didn't hit on the Lost and Founds, I did a little rage buy back in the day, a couple of years ago. I missed on the Lost and Founds and I rage bought these joints. I was like, man, pick these up. They weren't that bad. I don't remember exactly what I paid for them, but it must have been like 120, 128, 130, somewhere around there. I cleaned up some mids. I normally work in these. I mow the lawn in them. So I clean these up as well. I did not do the bottom today, but I did get the grass out. I'm gonna wear these again soon. I got the grass and the rocks out of these. Black mid. Cleaned up the Jordan 1 black toes. Got these cleaned up. I did not steam the bottom of these, but I got the grass and the dirt and all that stuff out. I love these black toes too. I actually wear these a lot. Slept on shoe. If you like the Jordan 1 and you don't have a black toe, it's slept on. You can get those well below retail right now. Nice kick. Cleaned up the white cement 4s. Another shoe that I wear a lot. I also wear my SB 4s, the navies. I wear those a lot. Wet cement 4s, I wear those a lot. Whatever 4 I wear a lot. There's another 4 I wear a lot. Come on. I'm getting old. Clean these up. Did the bottoms of these. Y'all saw these. How they were looking. Got these things looking nice. Alright. Squadron Blues. Old pair. It's a 2012. Got these cleaned up. I didn't do the bottoms on them. But these are like my go-tos. I'll slap these on foot real quick. I'm going out somewhere real fast. Yeah, these are going on feet very quick. Man. This is my 2004 pair. 2004. Keep these joints clean. I'm starting to have a little bit of separation, so they need to be re-glued. I'll show y'all again. You can actually see it right here. See this white? See that white right there? It's separating now. Keep these mugs clean though. Oh, I love rocking these breads. I clean these up too. Both sides are clean. Last but not least, my bread 11s. Another one of my go-tos. You know, another shirt I wear all the time too is my doggone Jordan 1 Fearless. Man, I wear my Fearless ones a lot. Those are the patent leather joints. I love those kicks. Another one of my go-tos. I clean the bottom of these up right here. Let me go pull out my Fearless ones since I'm talking about them. I love my Fearless ones actually. When I tell you I rock these a lot. I rock these joints a lot. All right, let me clean up. We can get up out of here. Shout out to everybody who tapped in today, man. I appreciate y'all. You know, when it comes to this YouTube thing, all of the interactions, you know, like the subscriptions, when people be giving super chats and super thanks, whether you just made a comment, whether you just viewed from the sideline and you didn't even comment at all, whether you shared the video, all that stuff, man. Like, it all counts, it all matters, and I'm grateful for all of it. So y'all are the real MVPs, man. Show me love. Straight up. Yeah, L, appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. How's my niece doing, by the way? Healing up? Tell her to take it easy. I gotta wash some towels. I got a bunch of dirty towels here. All dirty. Nice. Alright. This is my last clean towel. Oh, you hitting church today? This morning? What you got planned? Any plans? Tell you what I need to do, man. If you got some dirty kicks, bro, I'll roll over a little bit later on. Come pick up some Ewings. My guy Elliot, he's a huge Ewing fan, so he got a lot of the Patrick Ewings. Roll over and pick up some kicks. Clean up some sneakers. I bet. I hit you up a little bit later. I know Amanda got some plans like at 1 o'clock. It's crazy being callless right now, man. I've actually gotten used to it. I don't even know what I'm gonna get yet. I've been thinking about an SUV. I've been thinking about a Tesla. I've been thinking about a pickup truck like Sam. I've been all over the place. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna research it up. 100%. I think I'm gonna be back on here later, man. Do me another live. Y'all know, for those that be tapped in, man, I'll be going live. Not only every day, but like multiple times a day. I ain't playing out here. I'm gonna get these hours I need for monetization. Oh, I'm gonna get these hours. And sometimes I even like just doing like chill streams where like I just be talking. Be running my mouth because I talk a lot. That's the thing. And every once in a while, y'all can get a serious conversation out of me without me being all silly. It's a cool thing. That's why y'all should tap in, because you never know when I'm gonna get serious. I'll be having my serious moments. I still got to go back to Sam's Club, so I started doing this white towel method of like keeping my shoes inside the boxes and blah blah blah. Also have to do I have me some clear display containers that I have to set up, and the only reason why I didn't do that is because I need some more IKEA display shelves here that I got in the back. Truth be told, I've only paid for one of these things. All the other ones I got for free. So my entire setup in the background here, outside of one of these, I got all of this for free. And you won't be able to see it all, but my setup kind of goes from here and it wraps around. It wraps around to the back. I need some more of those. Get on Marketplace and get some more of those. That's the only reason I don't have my clear containers up yet. The only reason why. Maybe it don't fit on that one. Why try to force it? Thanks for sticking out. With your boy, you hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all. Man, it's a Sunday morning. It's 4:20. It is 4:20 in the morning, Mountain Time. And your boy is awake. So now that I got everything all cleaned up, what I really should do, I'll be honest with y'all, I really should make a video. I haven't posted a long form video in about 10 days, which is extremely long. You want to stay in the algorithm, but whatever. I ain't making a video right now. I'm about to play my Xbox and have some fun. Shout out to everybody who tapped in. Appreciate all of the new subscribers, man. Every stream, I seem to be picking up more subscribers, and people been showing love and tapping in. So, y'all are the real MVPs, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to shut it down. And I'll make a video here soon. I need to make a video on these Jordan 3 El Vuelos. I need to make a video about those. And I got a bunch of shoes that I've copped and I just never made a video on. So, in the meantime, I'm tapping out. It's always loving this end. I'll catch y'all on another one. I'm gonna go live later on today. So when you see the notification, tap in. I'm out.